Okay, I think I'm shooting in 1080p here. Might be a little better quality. Thought it'd be a nice sunny day for a little bit of a garden update here, but we're getting some variable cloud and there's a good chance of thunder showers again today. So anyway, this is what we got here. Beans are doing great. Oh, did I mention 9th of July? I think it's been a while since I shot any of this, and it's growing pretty fast. Getting close to flowering on those. Last row of potatoes planted, that's already flowering too. I haven't seen any sign of potato bugs yet this year, but then I haven't been looking that close. I get out here to do a little weeding when I got a chance. Peas, we got pretty spotty germination. I never have much luck with them. Tomatoes, actually doing pretty good. 3 of the 4 plants I seeded here survived and are doing good. These beans, I forget which are which. Some of them are new seed, some are old. But this patch here is the pail of seed I just threw out in the spring. And obviously the germination on them is pretty outstanding. I'm not sure what's going to become of them, whether they'll choke themselves out or what, but some dying leaves on there for some reason. One very late potato coming up. A little bit of straw mulching going on here. See how that works. We get a southeaster getting in here, even with all the trees and buildings for protection. You can see how the leaves are kind of flipping up in the wind. Dandelions everywhere. Obviously some of these are very late replants. One down there just out of the ground. Right beside it we got one flowering pretty good. I think any day now I'm gonna scratch around in the ground here and see if there's any new potatoes ready. Getting some serious wind damage on some of these. Here too. Anyway, that's pretty much all there is to show. Hopefully by the next update I will have some new production to show. Rhubarb, outstanding. Nice and red. I really should use some of that up, but I don't know. We'll see. Black walnut tree coming along pretty good from what I can tell. Every once in a while this thing produces walnuts. I think several years ago it produced quite a crop of them. It's a little early in the season to tell right now, but there's a very late one just out of the ground there. I'm managing to keep ahead of the weeds mostly. We've had adequate rain. I haven't had to set up a sprinkler system at all this year, unlike last year. What was this one? Carib. Okay, so these are Carib. Probably one of my favorite varieties. They seem to survive well, keep well, and a little less likely to get the scabs that a lot of the other varieties do. Survivor bean, one that I accidentally knocked out with the hoe and replanted. I haven't seen any sign of cutworm damage. Anyway, that pretty much covers it for updates. Looks like it's time to cut the grass again. A little bit of hay that I cut the other day already got rained on. I don't know when it's going to dry out. So that pretty much covers the garden update for today. Very exciting, I'm sure. I'm going to have to check for potato bugs. Every year I have a few here, but for some reason this year I haven't seen any.